can you tell us a little bit about the reasons for writing this paper and investigating the relationship?
Yes, of course. Well, the reasons that the initial literature review was undertaken were, I suppose, rather strange. It probably comes from a personal story. Mary and I have three children, and we found out rather by chance that one of our kids had got to the age of around about 10 with a fairly serious undiagnosed and untreated refractive vision error. Took our middle daughter in to have her eye checked, and the wee one said, "Well, could I get my eyes tested too?" And we thought it was probably just because our older sister was getting her eyes looked at. She'd like to have hers looked at as well, keep up with the sisters. But she also complained that she wasn't seeing the board too well in school. Now, what then happened, it transpired that our youngest daughter had a rather large refractive error. In fact, one eye was functioning perfectly normally. The other eye had a large refractive error above +4. And of course, what was happening was with the disparity between the two images, her brain was simply ignoring the bore image. And so effectively, she was seeing out of one eye. And I suppose it came as a shock to her. Mary is with vision impaired. Well, she's registered blind, and we've always taken eye health seriously within the family. And I think that to find that one of her own daughters had an undiagnosed and untreated large refractive problem came as a bit of a shock to us. And I guess it got me thinking, is this a unique case? How often does that happen? And how many other students in elementary school could be affected by this? I suppose that was the start of wanting to look at the literature a bit more seriously, actually ascertain whether or not this kind of rather personal circumstance that led to awareness of the problem was a pattern that was being repeated throughout the UK and indeed further afield throughout the world.